What's going on, YouTube world, Billion Dollar Squad gang? Gang, it's your girl Keys, aka Keys Ski. Thanks for tuning into my channel, Keys to Life. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you're rocking with the vibe, subscribe. Keep living your very best life. Ignite your light and get the money back. All right, it's that simple. So today's video is about the time is now. I'm out here sunbathing. You see the sweat dripping. Got my sports bra on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like all day in here, but just wanted to drop a quick video and touch base. Um, my last video was about this and that, but I realized like that's why I said this is trial and error. I'm glad I'm starting this at the beginning of my channel, at the beginning stages of my channel. Like different topics and stuff I speak about, I'm finding out I'm just going to keep honing in on what this channel is going to be about, and then I probably will do a second channel after I grow this one up a bit, and talk about things like my last video because I don't want to mix the content up and have like videos about this and narcissists and spiritual stuff going on in the community and like the stuff like fraudulent things that's going on in the spiritual community. And like, I want to keep this one based on like travel, health, and knowledge and information and juice videos and recipe videos and videos about me traveling and stuff like that. The other content, eventually I'll make another channel. With that being said, thank you for everyone who has subscribed thus far. Um, Everybody, I'm giving a shout out to my old day ones, giving a shout out to my new subs. I'm grateful for every subscriber. It doesn't matter. I don't care how many, what, the numbers don't matter. All that matters is that I'm spreading the truth. And, that's what makes me happy. So, yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. So, the video today I want to talk about is the time is now. I mean, everybody has been feeling this intense energy going uh, on the planet. You know, I know you feel it. Everybody feels it. Like, if you're really tuned in and turned on and tapped in, bruh, you will realize that it's something deep going on, real intense, and it's a special time. It seems like it's not to some people. It seems, and even with me, it seemed like it was just like doom and gloom. But when those type of feelings come, that's just let that run through you and change your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Literally change your thoughts because when they speak about things like when you hear about things like possession and uh, entities taking over people and all of this and that energy on that person ain't right and this and that. All it is, like when they say demons and stuff, it's literally thoughts. Like these things travel, these entities and these spirits and these energies and all of that literally travel through thoughts. Thoughts are energy. Where are they? Where do they go? You can't see thoughts, right? A thought is energy and it goes out into the universe. So like if you're thinking on a low vibe and negative all the time and worrying, which I've dealt with this. I'm speaking through straight experience. When you are, entertaining these thoughts and they can take over you for sure. I witnessed it and I was like, yo, this is not a game. And the time is now, There's intense energy going on. The 8-8 Lionsgate portal, all of this. Y'all see me out here, yo, in the sun. You got to get in the sun, man. I don't care how hot and uncomfortable it is because you're going to receive vitamin D. You're also going to be charging up your system. You're going to raise your frequency this way. They make us afraid of the sun. They tell you the sun's going to give you cancer, all of this stuff. And it's not true. It actually gives you vitamin D. It actually gives you light codes, information coming from the sun. It sounds crazy because, of course, they didn't teach us this. Literally, like how we connect to the internet. The real internet, not the new. The real internet is nature. Connect to nature. Like, let me show you something real quick. First of all, y'all see me out here grounding. My feet is touching the earth. I have my sports bra on. I'm sitting in the sun. I'm hot, and I don't care because I want to make myself get used to this. Oh, y'all see my salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? Make myself be able to take it. Because what if, like, imagine this. What would you do if, like, we had some sort of like power outage, grid shutdown, which they said Y2K, right? Y2K 20, what, the year 2000. To all my 80s and 90s babies, you know what I'm saying? And before the 80s, 60s, 70s, all of that. When they told us Y2K, the year 2000, it was going to be a computer shutdown, an energy, internet, electricity shutdown. So we were all afraid and fearful of this. This stuff can really still happen. They just like probably put it out there to see how the public would react way back in 1999 and 2000. I remember even me, I was like 16. I remember being like kind of scared, like, oh, snap, the end of the world. You know, what would you do if like you could not get on the internet no more? One day we just wake up and they shut it off. And you turn your TV on and they say, oh, you know, internet shut down, a massive internet shutdown. People will lose their mind. Because what happened is over the last decade or two, they got us hooked on social media. So now we forgot how to live and we forgot how we were living before social media. Like back when I was growing up, we didn't have Instagram and all that to post stories and, you know, to show your life. We were just living regular, you know what I'm saying? You had your beeper or your cell phone. I remember my first cell phone was a Nokia. You know, you had your little cell phone or your pager or whatever, your beeper. And, you know, you just literally connected with your folks every day. You know what I'm saying? And, like, well, I had to think about that. I was like, man, what would I do? Because I love YouTube. I go to YouTube every day, here and there, but not really. For the most part, I'm watching things about like meditating, connected to nature, how to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So the time is now to connect to nature and clean your body out. I don't want to bring it as like a fearful thing. I watch some people and the way the energy comes off is if like scary and fearful. No, it ain't even about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, destruction isn't fun to watch, you know, people being wiped off this planet if you don't connect to the earth. I had to catch on real quick because the earth was like, look, yeah, health is important. You keep playing around, you know, you will go down with the sinking ship. I don't even care how I look right now on this camera because I'm not worrying about looks. I just want to get the message out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here connecting, grounding to the earth, you know, getting my chakras aligned and everything. You know what I'm saying? Woo, it's time for it. Well, I can't wait. But getting my chakras aligned and, you know, getting the vitamin D from the sun. They make us fearful of the sun. We need sunscreen. What? Do you know that sunscreen has so many chemicals in it? That's what's actually causing the cancer, not the sun itself. Because what happens is anything that you put on your skin, like boom, I got my essential oils out here, right? Well, I brought one out here with me. So I put this on my, because I have fungus on my right big toe now. So, and that's a part of cleansing out the gut. We're going to get into that too, cleaning out the gut. But I put this tea tree oil all over me and on my toe, you know, and everything. You know what I'm saying? This is actually better than putting on your skin. Put this on your skin to sit in the sun. Tea tree oil, not sunscreen or coconut oil. Because anything that you put on your skin, like I just put that on my skin, like about 20 minutes ago, goes directly to your bloodstream within 60 seconds, right? Can you imagine that? So read the ingredients on the back of that sunscreen, right? Just read it and Google some of those ingredients, those words you can't pronounce. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, wow, I'm putting hydraulic fluid on my skin. And then the sun is cooking that right in there. And you wonder why it goes wrong. The reason why they wanted to make us think the sun was bad. Now, there is a time of day where you don't want to go out there, obviously. Like right now, I'm about to go in a minute. It's 12 o'clock. You know, you don't want to be out there too. There's certain rays that come from the sun that can be harmful. However, if you come out during the morning or come out when the sun is about to set, you're good. You're going to feel happier. If you have stress, just come sit in the sun. When you get done and you go take your shower, you're going to be like, wow, all these ideas are coming. I can think clear. Like today, all I had was an orange and some water. I went to a natural spring yesterday and got my water. This water is contaminated. These V shots, the V shots is wild. Like I would not recommend anyone to go get a V shot. Like you're done if you do. Not to scare anyone. It's just why would you trust? And I just be trying to tell people why would you trust these people? Sorry to say it, but these Europeans, like who never meant you well at all, ever. Why would you trust anything they tell you to put in your body? Why wouldn't you trust sun? Why wouldn't nature and putting your feet here and drinking, putting lemon in your water and drinking that? Taking deep breaths and meditating. Why wouldn't you do that? You know, have you noticed like since this COVID stuff, like they do not talk about building your immune system, taking any vitamins, getting any sunlight. They tell us to go in the house. You don't think that's weird? They tell you to go in the house. What do you mean? That means I'm gonna be in the house not getting no fresh air, no sunlight. That is not good. Now, if you're out here getting sun, you're out here getting nature, that's good. That'll cook up any type of virus that's trying to get inside of you. So build your immune system. Isn't the so-called immune system, which that's a whole nother topic. It's not even real. The so-called immune system. Uh, isn't it built? Isn't that its job to fight off viruses and bacteria? So why not focus on building that and making that stronger versus some sort of liquid concoction that they didn't put together and they want to jam it in you, right? Does that make any sense whatsoever? No, it doesn't. A lot of us have lost our common sense because we're so disconnected from nature. We lost common sense. We don't think logically anymore. Um, we're just so disconnected to trust some sort of like liquid concoction, man. And they're going to wait. You're going to be fine, right? And then in a year from now, right, you're going to see like people on like a fly, you just swat a fly, bloop, and it just falls. That's what's going to start happening. And that's the sad part. And that's the part, where you're going to have to be grounded because we're going to witness a lot of like people just vanishing off this plane, man. This earth is beautiful. This green. Look at this. Look at nature. Nature is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We're going to witness like some bull, and you got to be grounded and just stay strong and know as long as you stay connected, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Get into nature, drink green juice. Look at some of my videos where I'm juicing. Go drink those juices every day. I'm cleansing right now. I'm fasting. I stopped vaping, yo. I'm so proud of myself. I don't even vape anymore at all. Cold turkey, whoop whoop. I stopped because I don't want to suffocate my cells, my brain, my lungs, none of that. Self-love goes way deeper than going to go get a pedi or a manicure or your nails done or your hair done or buying a new outfit. Self-love and self-care is way deeper than that. If you love yourself, you will pay attention to what you're putting in your body. The time is now. There's no more weaning. There's no more, I'm going to just stop the pork and I'm going to stop the beef. No, the time is now. Like we literally are in a time right now on this earth. No more games. No more time to play around like, I'll get it in like a month. I'll start in a week. Mm-mm. Start now. Cleanse your body. Connect to earth. Exercise. Okay? Speak positive affirmations into your life. I had to go through it, y'all. Depression, confusion. Like it was horrible. I'm like, yo, those are all low vibrations and low frequencies. And I'm getting through it. Like I'm breaking through. It feels so amazing. It feels so amazing to actually break through. And wait till y'all see what's coming, y'all. Like I'm going, not saying where I'm going, but I'm going and I'm going to record and document the whole journey. Yo. So please like, share, and subscribe. The time is now. It's urgent. They are rolling out mandatory vaccines. They're trying to, V shots. I don't want to say that word. V shots. You know what I'm saying? They're rolling it out. It's about to be to the point where you need You got to show your card and your V shot to even travel. New York and LA already started. The key to the city. You have to have a card. I'm glad I'm not New York or LA. You know what I'm saying? It's rolling out. There's no more games. And shout out to Rashad Jamal. He said, like on the movie Titanic, how the guys were still playing the violin even though the ship was sinking. That's how these, you know, non-originals are going to do it. They're going to keep acting like everything's cool all the way till the shit go down. They're going to keep on playing the same song. Are you not seeing it? You still believing in this voting stuff. You still think a race that is not of yours, same DNA and structure, nothing, background history, nothing. You still think they're going to lead you down the right path? You really believe that? Watch the movie Avatar. These higher up Europeans, I'm not racist, I'm just saying the higher ups, who controls the money, who controls the world, they are not brown, okay? The higher ups, they don't care. Michael Jackson said, all I want to say is that they don't really care about us. What do you think he was saying? How could you still put your trust in these people? Did you look at Biden? He looks like a freaking alien, bro. You think this man gonna really lead you down the right path? They're allowing all these chemicals in our food, GMO. That's literally making everybody sick. You can't see that. How could you not connect the food that you eat to these diseases out here? Go plant-based for 30 days. And I don't mean eat a bunch of boxed processed stuff. Eat raw organic fruits and drink raw organic juices for 7, 14, 21, or 30 days. And peep what happens. Pay attention to how your everything transforms for the better. Okay. The time is now, guys. It's urgent. And I'm not coming off fearful. I'm coming off as if like it's a beautiful time to be alive. Because once this planet wipes off all the evil, and it's going to happen. It happened plenty of times before. They talk about this thing flooded before, caught fire before, whatever. It wipes out the evil, right? It's beautiful. And then could you imagine like a world that's in harmony? People love each other, neighbors spend time with each other, neighbors speak to each other again, like a community, like a village. That's why I'm going elsewhere. Because I realized when I was depressed, it's because I'm the type of person I love to connect, connection, you know, family, help each other, like, have fun in nature, go out, play, ride bikes, just connect, cook meals, or eat fruits, make some soup. I desire connection. And if I'm not connecting or being creative, for me, that's when the depression can happen. Also, with the thyroid being removed. However, I'm working on something. There's something real deep and powerful I'm working on. And it's going to take time. But I'm on this journey. The time is now. There's no more playing around. There's no more time to play around. Nature loves you. That's the true God. That is where the love is in nature and within. Anything you want to know, go within. Close your eyes. Don't expect anything. Ask the questions and do it every day. And one day, yourself, your higher self, your angels, God, whatever, the answer is going to pop up. And it happened to me. And I was like, wow. And it brought me back to understanding that we have to trust ourselves. That voice that you hear, that inner voice, that is the voice you're supposed to listen to. And you have to trust it. We say, well, we don't trust people no more. It's hard to trust people. Trust yourself, trust the inner voice, and go with it. Intuition is powerful and it's real. Follow it. You will not be led astray. Do not follow politicians. Do not follow celebrities. They are paid puppets. to keep the agenda going. Okay. It's sad, but it's true. Do what you love. Don't go slaving at a job that you hate. Do what you love, and the money will flow. I literally had to let go. Let go, literally. Had to. Because if you don't let go, you will be dragged, drugged, drugged. Oh, damn. Yeah, them V shots is drugging your ass, all right. And the common sense, losing common sense came from the fluoride in the water. You know what I'm saying? It literally makes you docile. It's crazy. Everything that we've been taught, get prepared and ready for those who haven't already. Get ready to unlearn all that shit. Get ready to unlearn everything that was taught. We have been lied to, bamboozled, and dumbed down. Do not listen to the toxic music. There's low frequencies in that study. I'm studying frequencies, man. There's low frequencies in that music, which is why people are going crazy. We wonder why this society is the way it is. The time is now. America, aka Babylon, is crashing. It's going down. I feel it. I know you feel it. The energy is intense. Okay. Link up with those who think like you and build your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. I love you all. Okay. Pretty soon, one day, I don't know when, we may not have this internet. We gotta appreciate it while we can. Or in your mind, because our thoughts create our reality. Just imagine that it won't, and they will not be able to take it away. Because this is one of the ways we connect with each other. Also, it has made us more separate. But even if you use the internet a lot, just be sure to connect with people. Smile. Say hi to your neighbors. Call up that family member you haven't spoke to in a while. Just do it. Time is now. Anything you think, do not put it off. Just do it. You'll be proud. You'll be happy that you just did it. Don't think, don't contemplate, don't procrastinate. Laziness is not an illness or sickness. It's just like it can take over you. So be sure to love yourself, get in nature, eat right, get in the sun. Okay? To take back our power and live a beautiful, amazing, happy life. This isn't supposed to, we didn't come here to suffer. I love you all. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for any type of energy or attention you paid to this video. I appreciate you. I love you. Vibrate higher. Eat clean. Connect to nature. Meditate. Breathe. Exercise. Drink. Put lemon in your water. Drink plenty of water. Get in the sun. And you will be okay. Journal. Write it down. Get it out. I love you guys. Vibrate high.